Right, hello. I done a video yesterday on some of the hardy palms I'm growing in the garden, and I'll class that video as commonly available cold hardy palms for the UK. And I thought I'd do a follow-up video on some that are hardy for UK but not as easily available. So obviously what we're looking at here is the Mexican blue palm, or Brahea armata. So that is a specimen size, I'd say. It's probably 1.5 foot a trunk and maybe a total of 3.5 4 foot. And I will note this is the most expensive plant I've ever bought. I did buy it in a sale. I think it was originally £200, so that's the sort of price you'd be looking at, but I think I got 40% off, so it worked out about 130 quid or something like that. So yeah, still my most expensive plant, but well worth it. It hasn't really been that slow either. This, like I say, it's pumped out a good few fronds this year. Could do with maybe cutting off a couple of the lower ones. Starting to sag a bit and look a bit sad. But yeah, real stunning blue, grey look to the leaves. I have got a smaller one of these in the greenhouse. I'll see if we can see through the window. You can see that with the glare. There's a small one in a pot there. I think I paid £10 for that. So you can get them small size, but they are very slow growing, as are most palms in this, in the UK climate. Right, so there's a good contrast and colour palm for you. So let's have a look at some more slightly rarer or harder to get hold of palms, which are still going to be hardy. So we've just done the Brahea armata, so we'll do the Brahea edulis, which is the green version. So I got this as a very small plant. I think I paid about £10 or £12 for it. Third summer in the ground. The first year it didn't do anything. Second year I think it done one frond, but this year it's already kicked out 3, so it's starting to grow now. So yeah, a nice green fan palm. So on a Trachycarpus species, the harder ones to get hold of is the Princeps and Tequila and that sort of thing. I've got a very small Princeps here, which reminds me a little bit of a waggy leaf, not quite as stiff, but the underside are just pure white. So you're going to be paying a lot of money for a specimen of these. So I bought a small one last year, and it's doing well. I think it's put out 2. This one's definitely this year, and we've got a third spike here, which could be 2 in 1. So yeah, real nice looking palm. So we've done the Chamaerops humilis in the last video. This is the Cerifera version, or the blue version of the European fan palm. So you can see the blue powdery on the leaves, which I think this one's a little bit hardier than the standard Chamaerops humilis, just for the fact it's a slightly different region, sort of more mountainous, so they can take the real good cold. There's another one here, which is very small, Livingstonia chinensis. So this one's been in the ground for 3 years, and every year I tend to lose all the leaves over winter, and then it sort of grows back in the summer, so it never really gets anywhere. You'll get 2 little leaves out of it if you're lucky, so not really a candidate for, I mean, it's hardy for the ground. I think these can, die back right to the ground and then grow back again. So the roots are very hardy, but you'll never really get a trunk on that. So that's the Livingstonia chinensis. I have got a bit bigger specimen in a pot, which I bought a few weeks back, so I'll keep that in a pot and take that in for the winter. Right, the Jubea palm from Chile, or Chilean wine palm. This is a very small specimen. Again, I think I paid about £10 for this 3 years ago. It hasn't really got any bigger. It had some sort of big strap leaves, and that's obviously started to go pinnate. But this year it has, you know, started to push out some more fronds. So hopefully it's got its roots in. I think the rule with palms are, they normally say it. First year they sleep, second year they creep, and third year they leap. Sleep, creep, leap. That's the general consensus. Right, so another hardy palm would be the Chamaedorea radicalis, which is here. It's got some winter damage. So this is sort of a smaller understory pinnate species, or hardy palmer palm, hardy parlour palm they call them, and they are quite hardy. I think they're every bit as hardy as the Jubea chilensis. I think they're underrated for hardiness. As long as they're sort of underneath a canopy, they're pretty good. They'll withstand most winters. So I have got some various other, mainly American species out the front, like the dwarf palmetto and saw palmetto, and sort of some of the shrubby palms, but we'll look at them at another date with the front garden update, if you like. So yeah, you're not limited just to the standard species you see in your DIY and your garden centres. There's a lot more species out there you can grow in the UK. On the next palm series video, I think I'll do potted palms, which come out for the summer. So that'll be the next one. Right, thanks for watching.